Tonight at 8 p.m. Central, I'll be live on twitch.tv/blackmanpodcast. If you don't already have Twitch, please go check it out. Twitch.tv/blackmanpodcast is where I will be going live for the next 3 months until my ban from YouTube is lifted. So if you want to see my live shows, you already know where to go. blackman.tv/blackmanpodcast. Now let's get into the Pokemon thing though. Pokemon Let's Go is the latest game in the Pokemon mainline series. Now many people are saying it's not mainline, but it is. They removed some features, but it's still mainline. There is a new game that will be considered the next generation coming in 2019, the later half. And this game is meant to kind of hold us over for a little bit. And they're taking in certain features from Pokemon Go and features from other Pokemon games in the past and putting them together in one game that may or may not be satisfying to us old school fans. But I guess we'll see what happens. Now I'm gonna give you guys a list of 5 missing features that these new games will no longer feature. Let's get into it. So the first missing feature is online play. Now, I'm calling it missing because in other Pokemon games, they do allow you to play online against other players. And in this game, it appears that it is literally going to only allow you to do co-op. And I think that's a big letdown. I think they should have tested out their online abilities by adding in some MMORPG elements here and seeing how far we can go with Pokemon battles in that form. I think that in a game with less stakes as this one, since it's kind of a remake, it would have been cool to see how much we can do with online. I think having online battles with other players would be a great thing to have. Also having people be able to join your party, you guys walk around and battle together, that would be really cool. But instead we just get co-op. Again, I'm not really devastated over this one, but it'd be nice if they would have at least included some form of ability to play against other people in, say, a battle league or something, as they've had in other games on the freaking Game Boy. The next missing feature is wild Pokemon battles, which I went into ad nauseum in my reaction video. Honestly, the thing is that when you see the game and you see the trailer, you already know what's going to happen. You walk up to a Pokemon like you do in Pokemon Go, and literally there is no battle. There's just you throwing the ball at the Pokemon. I'm assuming maybe you'll be able to throw berries or fruits at it like you do in Pokemon Go. But I'm already sad that you are not going to get to battle wild Pokemon in the traditional sense. I get it that, they're doing new things to kind of make it easier for people to access the game if they don't really know Pokemon battling. But I think it is a misstep to not allow that to at least be an option. You should at least be able to cut it on and off through a toggle. Like, okay, let's have Pokemon battles or not Pokemon battles. I mean, there are Pokemon battles, you know what I'm saying, but the wild battles, I'm gonna miss it. I just am. Number 3, new Pokemon. Now, there was an announcement of a special Pokemon and a glowing box on the screen, but they said special. They didn't say new. I'm assuming this will be a shiny or a legendary, but I don't think they're gonna give us anything new, which is a really sad thing, because even in the Alolan games, there were new Pokemon, meaning new forms and cool things we had to really explore. Now you will be able to transfer over an Alolan Executor into the game, so maybe there is some integration with the newer Pokemon that we have, but I don't see them giving us a brand spanking new Pokemon. The next missing feature will be Mega Evolutions. Mega Evolutions were a big staple in the last few games, and I honestly really enjoy them, getting to see our Pokemon look new and have new movesets and new abilities. It's really, really awesome, and I don't think this game is going to feature them. We've seen nothing from the footage so far, and I don't think they're going to introduce that element. They want to keep things really simple, and Mega Evolutions do complicate things. I do wonder how this game is going to affect the competitive market, when you get people in tournaments and stuff. Are people going to actually tournamentize this game, or are they going to wait for the next generation? I guess we'll have to wait and see. The next missing feature for me is random Pokemon encounters. Now, when you look at the game, they already announced that Pokemon will be walking around in the tall grass visibly. So you won't be able to walk into the grass and just hope and wish that you get a Pokemon. You'll be able to see what's right there and walk into whatever you want, and like you can in Pokemon Go. While I do like that element because it makes it more realistic, I am gonna miss random encounters, because you just don't know what Pokemon you could randomly stumble upon by running in the grass back and forth, left and right, until things just go all right. You know what I mean? It's weird that it's gone, but it is. And maybe that will be the way it'll be for the other series too, because when you're making things more realistic, you're gonna go with that route of, well, Pokemon don't just appear out of thin air. No. Last but not least, Z-Moves. Now, Z-Moves are a new addition to the series. They are really, really awesome. They're really cool. They're very cinematic. They're very big, like let's take Dragon Ball Z, I'm powering up and I'm going crazy. I'm gonna do this crazy dive and boom, baby. Well, those are gone. I really think they're gonna go into this whole, remake thing with the very base materials that we had in the original Pokemon games and pushing aside these new elements that made things more exciting. But that's really the list, guys. If you want to see more from me, check me out tonight at twitch.tv/blackmanpodcast. Go ahead and add me on Twitch. I'll be there tonight, 8 p.m. Central. Come say hi. It'll be a good time. Otherwise, I have other videos here on the channel talking about Pokemon, anime, video games, everything in between. Mostly things that help out your life, though. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video and what you think about Pokemon Let's Go. Let's get into it. And Amber, use teleport.